afternoon, and Jason says we're going to get hit by these storms with the 1, 2, 3 as well.
Oh, you bet we are. Now, this is your classic El Nino stuff going on here.
Okay.
California just really getting hammered. Now, the storms do tend to weaken a little before they get here, but when you back up 2 or 3 of these behind each other, things are going to get exciting. Hey, speaking of excitement, there was a little excitement up in northern New Mexico overnight. Kind of alluded to this early. The map may not look that exciting. It's just one little orange dot there, but that does represent, believe it or not, a 4.1 magnitude earthquake that rattled the area of northeastern New Mexico right near the Colorado border. Happened at 1:41 this morning. No damage reported in comparison with that earthquake that was back in the Haiti area. This one fairly insignificant. Not insignificant weather, though. 29 degrees outside right now. Calm winds and the pressure is rising as we speak. And speaking of temperatures, here's a look at what's going on across the board. 25 this morning up in Santa Fe. I can make that number pop out if I'm lucky. Well, maybe I can't. I'm having a little trouble with that. But nonetheless, trust me, the temperatures are running just a little bit on the cool side out there. Now, here's the story. Winter is definitely making a return. We've had this area of high pressure around, but it's out and the storms are now in. The first such storm kind of moving into the western reaches of the state late this afternoon and during the overnight hours. And while the west will be favored, especially those mountains, this, of course, is just storm number 1. We've got storm number 2 in by Wednesday and storm number 3 in by the end of the week. So all definitely looks like we're going to be in for some busy weather. We're going to take you on that little region-by-region tour that we do, a few times each morning, just to kind of give you an idea of what the temperatures will be like where you live. And notice a little box in the corner says a little afternoon snow and some showers possible in the western reaches of the state, not only this afternoon, but overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. And by tomorrow morning, some of those showers could be spreading off towards the east, southeastern part of the state, looking for highs in the upper 60s today, upper 50s, lower 60s in the northeast. Wow, that's a pretty good-looking holiday there. Now, of course, with storms coming, the weather is going to be deteriorating, and that can be a good thing, especially if you live up in the northern mountains where you depend on the snow this time of the year, and that snow will be coming starting as early as late today. Speaking of snow, could see a little of that in Santa Fe, and I would suspect by at least midweek, certainly late week, our East Mountain communities may be dealing with a little snowy weather. In the meantime, a little too warm for that this time around, just some light showers, liquid precipitation, mind you, coming in late this evening and for tomorrow morning. Temperature going to top out in the low 50s around the metro today, fall off a few more degrees a little later on in the week. But look at that. That's busy weather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a row with a chance of some showers of some sort in the metro.
We really need it. All right. Thanks a lot, Jason.